the old lady right there. There's a lot of micro bubbles everywhere. This is the new group. I got 3 wild males. And there's one, that guy right there. He's an F1 from my newer group. And he was in the same tank with those males. That's my old female there. She's still doing real well. Color's a little faded at this point, but she might get pumped up a little more now that she's got a better group with her, or more actually. It's been a while since she hasn't had, or since she's had anybody with her or any other fish, and she actually killed the two young, the last 2 that were in here, which were younger Maswa from the last group I sold, which was my first wild caught group. Those went to a good buddy of mine. But I haven't really been feeding her any geneitc either, so look at that wild male's already getting up on her. But she knows how to deal with the big boys. And then this is an F1 female. She kind of got beat up in the last few days. That's why I decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and build this big group here. So, but yeah, they are a nice group. But yeah, I'm not sure if I said this, there's 3 wild males. A wild, well, I'm sorry, an F1 nephew, well, I don't even know if they're related. I mean, it came out of the group that the wild males were in, and there were 2 other alphas, because I got a male heavy group that only came with 3 females, and it was like 13 fish total, which I requested. So, the 3 wild males, there's a male in here, right there, from the group that the males came in. And then the rest, other than that big female right there, are F1 females. And they're from 2 different lineages. 3 different lineages. Mine, my old group, my old wild group, and then a group of F1 that I got out of Florida. And then 1 female that I got from a buddy of mine in West Virginia that I got a bunch of fry from, but I ended up selling except for that 1 female. So yeah, this will supply fry, selected fry, to my newer group, who, I mean, that whole, I mean, they're better than this group. I mean, they're all like these males. Right there. Oops, sorry. They're all like that. So, yeah, the Lord has blessed me with patience. He's blessed me with some amazing fish, and I'm really happy. This is something I've been working on for a while, as I'm sure many of you know. So this will be a good move forward, I believe. I have a tank of like 6 or 7 that are out of a male who is out of a female in here, and then a male I got in another group. So, and then he spawned with a female in this group right there. And his band, wait, no, that's not her. Is it? No, right there, that's her. Oops, sorry. Right Good grief. They're moving too fast. Where did she go? Right there. That's her. And his band is better than these wild males that she spawned with. And I mean, it's a few scales wider than that guy, than that one. It's a few scales wider than that one. Just as yellow. And so it was that male that spawned with that female that I just pointed out. And I have, I think, 6 or 7 fry out of them. And so I'll probably end up putting those with the wild group upstairs. I'm hoping that they're just going to turn out spectacular, because that female, her mom, is this old lady in here. And in her prime, she looked amazing. She seems like she's darkening up a little bit because of the males. I don't think she's quite used to, definitely not used to all this, so. But time will tell as far as which direction things will go. I'm hoping that all these youngsters don't stress her out too much. I don't think so. I mean, she's stood the test of time. I mean, the group that she was in, they went through a lot. I mean, they went through a few different rounds of sickness, total just oddball things that they were exposed to. When I first brought them in, her group, you know, the typical bloat they came down with. So I got that figured out. And then I brought some more in from the same importer out of Louisville, Kentucky, which I'm sure you guys all know who I'm talking about. But I don't know if he didn't realize or he didn't care, but the fish came with some type of bacterial infection. They were exposed to what, long story short, I found out was a bacterial gill infection. And so they were carriers of that, and I didn't find out that they could be carriers until after I put a group of new Maswa in with her group. And so I started losing a bunch of those, and I ended up curing the tank, and it was too late. It spread to a couple other tanks, but then that's when I figured it out. I hit her tank with a whole bunch of different stuff. So I've tested her with newer fish, and normally it would be like a month, and this was like years ago. And gosh, I've had her for 5 years. And so I've put other fish in with her and all the other fish, and they're fine. And so she's been through a lot, but she's healthy as an ox. I mean, as far as I'm concerned. Like I said, she has stood the test of time. So I'm hoping I can get some more fry out of her from a nicer male, because the male that she spawned with, where she produced that female that I showed you right there, that's her daughter. And so that was spawning with a male that wasn't as nice as these in here. So I'm hoping I can get a couple of broods out of her, batches, and I will definitely raise those out and see how they turn out. But yeah, the group looks like they're all getting along normally, so we'll see how it goes. But I just wanted to update you guys and say thanks for all the support over the years. And I know I don't have a ton of subscribers, and I don't put out a ton of videos anymore like I used to, but I've been real busy these last couple years, and I know I keep saying that to everybody, but yeah, we're doing a lot around here. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for that. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers, and I think I have I was at around 17,000 minutes a month for my viewing, and I will need about 24,000, and that would equate to 24,000 minutes a month. That would equate to about 4,000 hours of viewing per year, and you have to have at least that and 1,000 members to get any type of support from YouTube, which is, you know, makes sense because it's weeding out all the people that are just wanting stupid viral videos instead of actual good videos that people can enjoy and benefit from. Really educational, I think, is what they're going for. Seems like it, at least. So anyways, all right, that's the update. This is 135 gallon. Sorry the water's not real clear. I'll update it again when the water's clear, and, you know, see what kind of spawning activity's going on and the hierarchy and where that's gone. So anyways, thanks a lot. Hope you guys liked the video. Hope you liked the fish. Subscribe, share, comment, like. You know, I'm always like responding to people on my channel, so feel free to let me know what your thoughts are. I don't mind constructive criticism. It's not always welcome because sometimes it's just opinion, but that's fine too. I don't mind. It's a free platform, so do as you like. But anyways, all right, you guys take care and God bless, and thanks for watching.